You're not coming as someone who is a complete novice as a founder with the idea that has no legs,
Yeah,
right? So if we think about a Bessemer Venture, Greycroft, these are not a kind of small players,
they're
right? They've been
huge.
around, right? And especially if you have a long run for 20, 30 years doing that style, even longer, in some cases, it's a strong indicator, right? Like you gain trust of some people that are very skeptical about the business or ideas, right? So that what was standing out to me. And that's why I started to dig even more, right? So I started to think about like the founder.
Yeah, what'd you find out
Uh,
about the founders?
I think John Hector, right? So he is an interesting character. It's not his first rodeo, which I think had a say in a kind of this whole assessment of the company. And like a Series A, arguably is not a moment when they invest only into founders. They investing in a product and kind of already something that
Established.
has some traction. But I think it's when it's coming from someone who has this history of building companies and selling. Um, I think that signal is much stronger. I think these individuals are um, getting into this the proper conversations much faster.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Right.
because he had an exit, so Navic Networks, which was set box top data, programmatic TV buying in 2001 to 2008, so we're going back for when that was happening. Microsoft exit there. Integral Reach exited to Rovi, which is now TiVo, and then Data Plus Math, TV attribution platform that sat on top of LiveRamp's household identity graph, exited to LiveRamp for 150 million. So he has a good track record.